Good morning. Happy last Monday of the school year. We get to walk down the halls shouting, last Monday. If you've seen the memes, you know what I'm talking about. How teachers, the last part of the school year, just greet each other by shouting how many days or hours left. It's true. Like only 3 more Mondays or only 2 more Fridays. It is truly a countdown to rest and healing. At least that's how I feel. So this weekend, I worked most of the day Saturday and a lot of the day Sunday, getting awards done, getting final paperwork done, signing off on things, choosing benefits. I actually did that Thursday night. Ew, what happened here? I think it was me. I think I happened here. And then grading and grade book, grades due. That's probably, I don't know, lots. So many things that had to get done. So am I rested? No. No, not even a little bit. Teachers do not rest a whole lot during the school year. We try. There are some that do better, way better than I. Some that do worse. But today's our last Monday. Hallelujah. I am looking so forward to, I told hubby, I'm going to take 1 week off. I won't. I know myself, and I won't. But I'm telling myself that it's okay if I do. Take a whole week, just not to do anything, just to kind of veg out, read, sit in the jacuzzi, like what a vacation is. You know, really. I'm not trying to be a funny guy here. Of course, it's inevitable. No, we don't do a lot of that in our society, I don't think. And I know I don't. Maybe people are good at that. I'm not. Like just sitting. I feel like every day has to have a very specific purpose. Like, gotta get this done, this done, this done. But what if my get this done list was reading, snacking? I'm good at that. And just like recouping. I think that'd be good. We'll see. Is that empty? Yes, that's why I opened the new one. So we got to have little guy over yesterday. It was so much fun. He is so much fun. I love watching him play, and he played with all his new cars that I got him. He loves cars. Our stand that we have our TV on, he just lines them up. Not lines them, crowds them, because there's like, I don't even know. There's not hundreds yet. Give me time. But all the new ones, and I put the new ones in Ziploc bags so that he can see that they're new and different. And so I hold open the bag and he reaches in. What's this? Every time. It's so cute. Hold, please. And he knows his colors. I'll see if my husband videotaped him. He picked up one of my pens, the kind that has like 6 different colors. And he was pointing to each of the little nubs and calling every color out. I was like, wow, he is smart. He just turned 2 a minute ago. But he knows all of his colors. I mean, you know, the obvious ones. He can count a little bit. He's just so smart. He's really in, what's the word? He notices everything. There we go. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for, but that is exactly how his daddy was, my baby, and also Katie, same way. So looking forward to watching him grow into his personality and his smartness, and he's just so wonderful. So we got to enjoy him, and of course, my son and daughter-in-law, who are amazing. They came over because, you know, he went home with them. That's how that works. Apparently, he's got to leave at the end of the play date. So they went and got groceries, got lunch, went home, put everything away, and then came back for him. I'm so thankful they do that because it's just so much fun getting to spend time with all of them. Little guy, especially, fun to see him grow. Anyway, smile on my face won't come off till I stop thinking about him. Today, we're gonna do, possibly, I have I'm sure I showed you last year, but it's like a Stanley bottle, and they get to decorate it with stickers of summer memories, so that'll be fun. Or not summer memories, summer plans. And then I have their yearbook, their memory books, let's just call it that, that they'll start tomorrow. Anyway, I think that is it. We're just gonna have some fun days this week. I hope everybody can maintain some sort of like, what am I trying to say? Keep yourself, within limits. Control, that's the word. I hope they can keep control. And what else did I want to say? I don't know. I hear the dogs and the hubby coming down though. It is 6:38, so I do have to go. I will see you though today after school. Hello and happy end of day Monday. I don't know why this computer's here. I also don't care. Not dealing with it. Okay, so today was worth its weight in brownies. That's what I want. Brownies. No, what really sounds good is a blizzard, on account of I think it would be like medicinal for my throat. Don't you think? Probably. All right. So today we had a practice lockdown drill, which we have to have 2 a year. We knew it was coming. We didn't know when. So as soon as they called lockdown, I'm not going to be able to tell this story without laughing. As soon as we got in our position for lockdown, we all have to be like right in here where I'm standing. It was after lunch, and so someone farted. If you know a group of 4th graders that can withstand that kind of pressure without laughing, send them my way, because I've never seen it. I think you're lying. So there was some chuckling going on, and some outright giggles. And so in my best, very firm teacher voice, I told them, shh, be quiet, in the moment. Then afterwards, we had a little talk-see about how we can't do that. Even, I understand, guys, that was that was funny. We can't laugh in a lockdown. What if that would have been somebody trying to hear where people were in the building? They might have heard. And one of my kids stood up and said, yeah, so-and-so, do you even realize that we were just one fart away from death? And that right there pretty much encapsulates my career. I've just been one fart away from death for years now. Anyway, that was pretty funny. It was hilarious, actually. So, one fart away from death. I told my principal and my assistant principal, my principal says, that gives a whole new meaning to silent but deadly. So yes, we do have a lot of fun here at school. But in case you're ever anywhere and you need to lighten the mood, you just think about our lockdown today, and you too can chuckle. Oops, hold please. I'm back. It was a short trip, but Anyway, I'm going to get going. Today was a really long day. Said me at 8:15 on Monday morning. It was long, and the kids are wild. They are wild and ready to go, just like all of us. But the difference is they don't always know how to control that. So there was a little bit of acting out. It wasn't really crazy, but in general, it was a little nutty. Tomorrow, we are going to clean out all drawers, containers, folders, things, and I'm going to get all those stacked up. I'm going to get probably everything but just this one tub I'll leave, but I don't need any papers. We're not going to be using computers. So honestly, I think I'll just probably leave, everything else. Just put everything else away, and leave just that. Anyway, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is 6:30. It just changed. I was like 6:29 Today we are wearing our We Rise by Lifting Others shirt. Love this one. Haven't worn it in forever. So I'm glad my partner thought of it. Got a call from Katie last night. Well, actually a text from her. She was going back to, she was coming back to South Carolina from Virginia. She had to meet a contractor person at her house. And so she was coming back and she stopped at a gas station to get gas. And she said $30 later, she heard this noise and the gas is not going into her gas tank. It's splashing onto the ground. So she stopped that real fast and tried to figure out what was going on. Anyway, she doesn't know. We told her just call a tow truck because you can't drive it. And so she called a tow truck. Kayla came to get her. She was still like an hour and a half from home or so. Hold, please. So Kayla came to get her, thank goodness. And then they went back to their house and turned right around, got I don't know. I don't really understand, but had to go back to the dealership with the key for the dealership. So fun night for Katie. And she has to work starting Wednesday night. So she needs sleep. So that's fun. So I was up talking to her. So I wasn't worried about her. I know she was fine, but just the situation in general, up waiting to hear from her that they got home safely. And so didn't sleep great. All that to say, I'm once again in ridiculous sleep debt. I already was at 10 hours on Monday morning, but whatever. So today, school, we're going to start our yearbooks, they're memory books. That's what I need to call them, memory books. We're going to start working on those because today's letter is X. And it's, how did we word it? I can't remember. Something about get your friends' autographs, but it had X in it. I don't know. What would that have been? I don't know. The kids are going to have fun doing that. We're going to do our regular work, then that. And then while they are doing that, I am going to get out the benchmark books that we didn't use and put those out for the kids if they want to take them home, because we are going to be getting rid of all that in preparation for our new textbooks or whatever, however they come. I asked my assistant principal and she wasn't sure how that would come. Here's the fun part in education. Your fiscal year starts July 1 and school starts like August 1. So any curriculum that we hope to have is going to be coming last minute, if even by the start of school. So I wish we had a better system in place because that doesn't really make great sense. Like, why not have your fiscal year end with your calendar year? Just a thought. I'm sure there are reasons. I'm not standing here before you dumb enough to know that someone hasn't thought of that. But anyway, I'm going to get going. Memory books. And Squirt, are you okay over there? She's staring off into space and Archer's looking at her like, what are you doing? memory books, and then I'm going to clean. I'm going to organize. Just start gathering books, gathering stuff, and trying to kind of start getting some stuff put away. So that's my day. And I will see you. We have an interview today at 4. So I should be able to pop back on. What day is it? Tuesday. We just went over that. Yeah, I should be able to pop back on before interview, and then I'll let you know how that went in the morning, but I'll see you after school. We made it. We made it a whole nother day. It is Tuesday. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding that I don't honestly even know the day. I think I'm Lori. Anyway, it was a doozy. It was a wild, wild ride, Mr. Frog, Mr. Toad, right? Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Anyway, today we got a lot done. We got behind me all of those cleaned out, all of these cleaned out, because that is where they kept their stuff. One homeroom in here, one homeroom in there. Got all that done. We had in one class, you guys, 5 absent kids. 5. I'm like, that's a lot. What's happening? Are we already on summer break? Some of them might be. I wouldn't know. I'm just their teacher. So a lot of things going on that, you know, we don't get consideration as the place where their child is 10 hours a day sometimes, depending on before and after school care. But anyway, a couple today was their last day, or one, I should say, that I know for absolutely sure, because he told me several times that today, oh, that's heavy, was his last day. All of the garbage cans are really, really full, really full. And let's see, let's start over here. I put out our extra benchmark advanced books. The last 3 we didn't get to. The other one is just a stack of some extras from the first 7 that we did. That is about it. That's really about it. We did our books. Let me show you those in just a minute. When I get back up front, I'll show you one without any names on it. What else did we do? Yeah, today's letter was X for like sign, or no. Yeah, X for autograph your friend's book. So we did that. It was good. Everybody was good. They're a little jazzied up. And by a little, I mean like an elephant's kind of big, you know. Hold, please. I'm going to go take this. I'm back. I just wanted to get that over there. Voice would be superb, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Tomorrow at cleanup, I'm going to take the tables. These are what I'm going to focus on tomorrow, because everything is going. We won't have any morning work. We won't have anything for Thursday. It is only going to be movie. So here is our memory book. And I just love the look of it. It's just fun with all those little doohickeys all over it. I'll show you a couple of the pages, and I'll put the product here. I can't honestly see. I know Michael, I think it is Michael Fryermuth's. Let me look. It is on the bottom of here. Hold, please. Okay, I looked. It's Kim Miller. So, sorry, Kim. Anyway, I've used this for a few years and I really like it. So it looks kind of like this on the inside, all about my classroom, what my school day looks like. They're really kind of fun. And then in the back, there are autograph pages that look like this that they can do. I think there's like 3 or 4 of those. And so that is what we worked on today. This afternoon, and I'm not going to do it right now. I was going to go and like try to rewire all the computers. I'm not. Tomorrow, while they're doing their thing, I might sit on the floor and do that, but otherwise, no. we do have an interview soon though, so I'm going to head up to the office. It's at 4, but I'm going to just gather my thoughts and comb my hair and pretend like I don't look like I've been hit by a truck, and then be interview ready. So gonna do that, but I will catch up with you in the morning. It is not a Shorty Wednesday, so I will be here all day, and I will catch up with you again after school tomorrow. But first of all, we've got to do kitchen time in the morning. I'll see you then. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Yes, I think sounds right. Oh my gosh. I slept last night. I got 6 hours. That was weird. I feel pretty good. I am still tired, but I'm just under 11 hours of sleep. That sounds humorous when I say it. It's not. It's bad. I am looking forward to catching up though, and that will be next week. I don't think I told you, but you probably can tell. No, you probably can't tell. My hair appointment got canceled last week, Thursday, so 1 week almost ago. My stylist was sick. She was really sick, I think, because she just got back to me yesterday, and I get to go get my hair done next Thursday at 2:30 in the afternoon. Isn't that cool? I know. It's so funny how giddy we get, teachers, when we get to do something during the day. I'm sure all people feel like that work, during the day and at night if you work at night. But I am looking forward to that because I look kind of a mess. Yesterday we had the interview. It was not a great fit. Nothing wrong, but it just didn't vibe, you know what I mean? So we're gonna keep trying. I think, I don't know what day. There's an interview set up for somebody for an upper grade, but also I think they also applied for 4th. I don't know. Hold please. We've seen like five people so far. And anyway, we'll see. But I have absolute faith that we will find someone. Obviously, we're going to find someone. But when will it be? Anyway, I got to go. It is late. I was on the struggle bus today. If I saw you there, hello. There's a thing going around. I'll put it right here. What is your tired teacher name? Mine was hopeful but needs a nap. Yes, I do. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, but this afternoon is just a regular school day, so I will see you at some point. Hello and happy last full day of school. Woo, we made it. I had them stack up their chairs in the back of the room. Today was a lot. It was a lot. And I was just talking to another partner teacher, and I just said, the kids have become so accustomed to our schedule that when we don't have it, they kind of freak out a little bit. Not in a bad way, not like freak out, but they just don't do well. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stack up the rest of those. I already have all this packed and stacked. I'm going to take some stuff down here in the morning, and during the movie, probably I'll walk around and maintain, calm about the place. I am going to pick up a few things off the floor, the big things, but not much. I'm going to have kids help me tomorrow with the dot spots on the floor. They love to help, and that is something that is kind of a pain in the neck to do, so they will love to do that. I'm just going to have them throw them away because they're gross. And then that's it. But today, before I leave, and I'm going to leave in it's 4:15. I'm going to try to leave in like 15 minutes at the most. And all I'm going to do is push these 3 tables, why are you messing with me, over against the wall here, these 3. I'm going to push these 2 over that way, and the 3 in the middle, I'll probably push that way. Probably, yeah. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I was gonna vacuum, but honestly, we're supposed to get vacuumed today. I'm really struggling with breathing today. I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna just do what I have to be movie ready tomorrow. And then I'm gonna go. I have a couple of errands. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I need to go because post office is one of them. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do, gonna turn off everything. And then tomorrow I will be packing and stacking and doing all the things. So I will see you in the morning. And it will be our last day. I need a break. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. We made it. We made it. We got here. Archer's on the ground going, what's going on? What happened to my mama? Mama's so happy. It is gonna be a great day. We're watching The Wild Robot. Such a cute movie. Such a great book. I can't wait. Anyway, I am exhausted. Words are ridiculously hard right now. Saying goodbye to my partner teacher is awful. But we will always be friends and we will get together. It's just never going to be the same. And you see somebody every day. She and I can just look at each other. Why is there coffee everywhere? Hold, please. She and I can just look at each other and know what's going on. So I'm going to miss that so much. But I am so thankful that I had the partner teacher that I had. Oh my gosh. I just can't even put into words how lucky and blessed that we both were to work together and have each other and our circumstances. Boy, did we go through a lot together. We are ride or dies forever. And the next person, is going to be amazing because they just will be. So we do have somebody coming in tomorrow, Friday. I sound like a baked frog. Like, what is going on? They're coming in tomorrow at noon. So that is exciting. We'll see. Hopefully that will work out. I'm excited. They know some other people at our campus who I have known for a long time. And hold please. The person that I know best that knows this other person said, oh my gosh, it would be amazing if you two worked together. So I'm really excited and hopeful, but I'm just not putting any eggs in any baskets at this point because you just don't know. So I do know this. There will be someone teaching with me next year and it will be great. That's what I know. Anyway. I'm gonna get going, go in, fire up the Wild Robot, and it'll be a wrap. It'll be a wrap. I am exhausted, but it's gonna be good. I will see you after the chaos has been encapsulated. Actually, I won't see you probably until afternoon because we have our staff lunch. We have all that kind of stuff too. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm stalling because moving means I have to move. Yeah, it's 6:40. Gotta go. I'll see you soon. We did it. We're done. Another year in the books. Oh, my hair. I just did this now. Don't panic. I wasn't walking around like this. Okay, let's just undo that for now. Look at the room, you guys. Look at the room. Oh, we had tears. Oh, my goodness. I have never had so many sobbing kids as I did today, which, wow, it makes you humbled to think that they are going to miss the environment, their friends. Yes, even me. But, you know, like, humbled to think that I am excited to go home and spend time with my family and my friends, and everybody might not have that same feeling. So that part's kind of hard. But we had a fantastic last day. I just took an Excedrin migraine because I'm getting a migraine and it's coming fast and strong. So I'm just going to go do the few things that I have to do, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is just teachers, and we are going to have that interview. So wish me luck, wish me luck. It was a very bittersweet last staff meeting because my partner teacher's going, and I'm going to miss her so much. We had our little 4th grade powwow before and gave her some gifts and stuff, and I'm going to miss her like crazy. But, you know, I know everything happens for a reason, and she is going to be amazing where she's going, and I'll just keep being amazing here on my own. I'm just kidding. I'm never on my own here. You know what I mean. Anyway, I'm going to go. The video that I was going to put up last night, I'm going to put up probably tonight, or I might just wait till the weekend. I'm not really sure. But because I knew I wouldn't have a whole lot of extra footage from today, just this morning and a little bit right now. But this is a wrap, you guys. Another year. Let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is the end of my 23rd full-time year in the classroom, 23 full-time years. And then 5 additional where I did a lot of long-term subbing. So 28 years in the classroom. I don't know when I'm going to be ready to retire. Some days it swings wildly between I'm going to retire today at 3 and I want to keep doing this until they have to take my dead body out of the classroom to just bury me in the backyard. That's a line from a movie. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. There will be videos this summer, don't you worry. They're gonna be, I don't know how, maybe 1 a week. Maybe I'll shoot for that. We'll see. We'll just see. Anyway, thank you for being here with me. I feel like we kind of co-teach. Sorry if that's weird, but I do. I feel like you're my co-teachers. If you liked this video and all my crazy videos, please give them a thumbs up, and I will see you again very soon. But we're peacing out to the classroom. One more little roundabout here, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Good morning and happy Friday. Do I look well rested? Because I am. Okay, I'm still 7.5 hours in sleep debt. However, down from 11, that's pretty good. I slept 9.5 hours. I came home. What did I do before I went to bed? I sat in the kitchen chair and watched a video while I ate something. What did I eat? I think I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. Nobody cares. I ate a snack of some sort, watched about 10-15 minutes of a video. I know why, because I was waiting for my ring to charge. I let it charge up enough that it would go all night, and I went to bed. It was around 5, I think, that I crashed out and slept pretty much through the night. I mean, I was awake a little bit here and there, but it was fantastic. So today, I'm going in. It is already 8, so that's fun. We didn't have to be there at a certain time. I was wanting to be there at 8, but it didn't happen. So I'll be there at 8:30 instead and call it good. The room is mostly done. The only thing I still need to do is get my computer parts situated, take the computer home for the summer, and then honestly, I don't really think there's anything else I have to do, but I will say a fare thee well from there probably before I leave. We have our interview at noon, and then we're gonna go have lunch together. My partner teacher, who will forever be my partner teacher, and I and our other partner teachers, our pair of partner, the other two we work with, we're all gonna go somewhere and have lunch. I don't know where, but it will be glorious because we will have more than 16 minutes. So anyway, that is it. That's a wrap for the, oh, and of course we're wearing our, apparently we're trouble when we're together, who knew, shirts for one last time. I'm sure we'll probably wear them again at some point, but to school together. I'm gonna get going. I have 2 things that I have to mail. I wonder what time the post office opens. Maybe I'll stop on my way there. Oh, that might be fun. Anyway, get that out of the way. That's it. It's a wrap. I am feeling so calm. This is so weird. I don't feel calm. I'm not a calm person. I feel a little bit relaxed and it's kind of cool. I'm gonna come home and probably do the same again, although it won't be as easy. I'm gonna try to just read and relax. And then tomorrow and Sunday, I'll make some lists of things I wanna get done first and stuff. I have so many things I wanna get done. The first of which, it may not actually be the first, but really kind of need it to be, organizing my eBay stuff. It is in boxes everywhere, all over, not really all over, but it grew without me organizing, and that's bad. So I think I'm gonna use my workout room upstairs, even though it is upstairs, and that's kind of a bummer, but who cares? Doesn't matter. I walk up the stairs many times every day. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna get that room organized. That is one of my first main things that I wanna get done. I'm gonna go. I will see you though after school, but no school today, just teachers. I'll see you then. What is that one?
Apple.
Purple. What are the other ones?
Apple.
Purple.
Green.
Green.
Blue.
Blue. Good job.
Green.
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 Green. Orange, yeah.
Red.
Red. Good job, buddy. Where's black?
Black.
Black. Good job. Where's purple? There it is. Good job. Where's green?
Green.
There's green. Where's blue?
Blue.
Nope, that one's orange. Where's blue?
Blue.
There's blue. Where's red?
Red.
Good job. You're smart.